Hang on to your fronts, Planny. We're going to save Lucy. Asteroids! You mind if I save your life? Not at all.
So I first wanted to start by talking about minifigs. Big Lego fan myself, but I figure that talking about toys isn't as fun as actually playing with toys.
That is true.
So I brought little Lucy for you.
Yes, I love it,
And
Lucy.
I brought Emmett. However, you are also kind of the minifig king in that you actually have more minifigs than anybody.
Is that true? For right now, that's pretty good.
This is really about trying to help him set the world record of minifigs.
No,
yeah.
when we,
Which is, he must have it.
yeah,
Does anybody
He does.
compare? He's got it by...
It's him. It's him
by a
over,
mile, right?
Yeah.
And so I actually brought a few other pals for you, starting with, actually, this is supposed to be Star-Lord. It's a bag of ashes.
Oh,
there's Star-Lord in there.
Thank you.
We also have...
There he is. Oh, I love this Star-Lord.
No,
Who's the closest competitor?
It's like Johnny Depp or Harrison Ford or something. They have a bunch, but anyway, because he's got Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Pratt's got time, too.
Yeah.
Owen Grady from Jurassic
There
World.
you go.
There
And
he
of
is.
course, now also
Rex
Danger Vest.
There we
Yes.
go.
The name's Rex. Rex Danger Vest.
My favorite element is her crown, because that lets you know she's the best.
I'm queen, whatever I would not be. I could change my form to something else if this makes you uncomfortable.
Hey guys.
My favorite is, you know, her character gets to shift shapes a lot. But guess what? A lot of other people get to shift shapes too.
Ooh.
Shapes.
And that's why I like the man of bats.
You know. You never know what Batman you're gonna get.
Batman is a permanent bachelor.
She gets to travel. She goes a lot of places. Lucy does. She went all around the world last year. She's going to London next week.
Yeah.
So that'll be really exciting. And she's like a good pal, actually, you know?
Yeah.
She's a nice hang, easy to get along with.
That song really seems to upset you.
No, it doesn't.
And very friendly and like a good leader. Like if something goes wrong, I can look to her and she'll figure it out.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
And you have a whole gang there. So.
I got a whole gang of these guys, and it's just a lot of fun. It's been really fun to play with them. It's really helpful to promote this movie, to have these Lego characters. It's like a go-to thing to talk about.
Sure.
You know, for people writing. This is Star-Lord. You may know him as the guy who got everyone killed in the Avengers. Let's get rid of him.
Yeah,
Okay, no one,
do that.
no one likes him anymore. And here's Emmett Brikowski.
Yeah.
So these two guys, and then I've got Owen. Wow, look at his sideburns.
What do you say?
Who's like, look,
Handsomest?
kiss, marry, kill.
Oh, wow. I'm going to marry Emmett for sure.
For
He's
sure.
the sweetest in the world.
A double-decker porch swing, so we can always hang together. What do you think?
Kill Rex.
Nice.
He needs to go. And then, oh.
You want to take him with you? There you go. You give him a little kiss
Go
later.
Lucy now.
I play with mine. Yeah.
I play with mine all the time. Are we talking about the minifig? What are we
We're talking about the figs.
Okay.
Not
I
your
play with that
minifig.
too. Okay.
Talking about the toy.
Got it. You got it. I got it. I got it now.
Coming back to these characters, I'm curious, having the sequel experience you do, kind of what set this apart and also just kind of what you wanted to emphasize with these characters in this film?
Well, I think that, I remember coming to the end of Lego Movie 1, blown away. I knew that it was going to be special because when they pitched the movie to me, I knew we had something special. And I was so relieved to see that they delivered on that promise. And I wondered how in the heck they were ever going to make a sequel to this movie, because not only was it so great, critically acclaimed, commercially successful, all the jokes really worked, but they broke the fourth wall at the end of the film and revealed that all this stuff was living inside of the mind of a child. And you think, well, how can you go put it all back in the box? Well, they doubled down on that, and now you see that thematically what's driving it is the conflict between this boy and his young sister, which is promised at the end of the first movie.
We are from the planet Duplan. We are here to destroy you.
Oh, man.
And so that's what drives the conflict in this movie. And I think the themes are more relevant about growing up, remaining pure, staying true to who you are, not becoming cynical. You know, I think they had, I didn't know how they were going to do it. And I'm so relieved that they did do it and honored to have been a small part in helping them make it happen.
You know, there was a whole set piece at a Lego convention that ultimately it really felt like the story needed to take place in their home, and that the stairs between the basement and the sister's room was like the main arena for them to play in.
And what's interesting is that like it's enormous in the Lego world. It's, you know, outer space and various planets and all sorts of massively epic things, and it all is taking place in a much smaller thing in the human world, but it's so epic in their minds, and that seems more poetic in a way.
I got to come in, and the first couple movies, I felt like a lot of Batman obviously came before and since, and so I got to kind of do my own thing. But really, by the time I worked on this one, I felt like I was coming into my own and really in the driver's seat of this, this Batman that I was able to be a part of creating. Yeah.
When we started the first Lego movie, Chris Pratt was like Andy from Parks and Rec, and he was our buddy and this like sweet, innocent, chubby guy, and now he's the biggest, sexiest action movie star in the world. And so we thought it was really funny that he's still also a sweetheart and heart, and that to how the dialogue between those two sides of him seemed like really funny.
Galaxy defending archaeologist, cowboy, raptor trainer who likes building furniture, busting heads, and having chiseled features previously hidden under baby fat. Whoa.
And so we pitched him the idea real early on, and he was really excited about it because he thought it was a fun way for him to basically do therapy in a record session. So
this is the most expensive therapy you can do.
Listen, kid, you can build anything, but there ain't nothing you can't break. I don't get it.
The addition of more musical numbers is
That's
what got
helpful.
me really excited. I just felt like they took it to a whole nother level.
This song never gets old. Ooh, sorry.
And the joyfulness in the movie, and also seeing different sides to all the characters is so fun. You know, there's like an Elvis disco Batman in this movie.
Amazing.
It was amazing.
Right.
Lucy!
Emmett, did you draw stubble dots on your face?
What? No.